Alright, I believe I am live now. And audio seems to be fine. Okay. Alright. Everything seems to be good to go. Give it the game. We just double check if I got all the. Alright. Alright. Hey Ranton, what's up, man? Just trying to get my. Alright. I think I remember where I left off is up to a. Start off at that point. I remember what event. Orban is definitely last. Orban last. On might be. Uh, I think where we're gonna go first is Tatooine. Yeah, we're gonna go to Tatooine first. Because we got two events on again. Place where Bossela's mother is now going to be spawned. And I think Mission's brother. Yeah, Mission's brother is going to be around. Gonna go there because of those. Kill two birds with one stone. Hopefully we can get Clark's mission. Possibly Canderous.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Motherfucker's still alive after all that.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Callow has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
I can't get over how fucking short Cal Nord is. He's like a fucking midget, man. He's a dwarf. Star mapping. So that's our little hint. Finding a thing on an entire fucking planet. That's a daunting thought, but it's a coincidence that we land in an area close to where it is. I'm not picking that apart too much. Limitations are taking forever. Oh yeah, Kalinor is the definition of that.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Find some kind of Tatooine.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Let me just check my character. It's been like 2 weeks. I have a breath mass equipped, and poison. Retinal combat to pro. Alright, good to go. Dalbar. I was checking our supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. Not right. What do you... Someone's been into the stash of food. Mission, I asked everyone, but no. About it. I'll check out the food. Okay. Game is... If it's your first time going through this game could last almost an entire fucking. But since I pretty much know what needs to be done, I can pretty much run. If I do the bare minimum, I can. This game lasts at least 4 hours at best, maybe 4 hours. But since I'm someone who loves to go through every fucking thing when it comes to like RPG. Especially this game. If I love a game, I go into it balls deep. So, game take a long time, but that's not really a bad thing because there's so much going for it that it's kind of don't want it to end. So it's one of those gems that you kind of like go waste easily beat. Look, it didn't have that much. Dalbar is concerned about the emergency. Just range of the food store, which seems party should apply more. There are no happy packages left with some. Looks more like some unknown person conducting. Whoever this thief may have managed by you and maybe a thorough search of the ship. So if I remember, I think you heard the soft pattering of footsteps. Stop to listen. Oh, I am sorry. All right, let me modify my audio. All right, hopefully that'll fix it up. Oh, no, you can pick up some shit in the background. That's not good. Alright. Alright, that seems to be good. If you hear background noise, do let me know, that way I can modify it. Behind me. Hear an echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. What the fuck are you doing to my ship? Hey, what are you doing here? A little girl? Where'd you come from? I don't understand what you're saying. I still don't understand what don't understand you. You have encountered a young girl on the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks while sounding like Mandalorian translates your gibberish. She may know the language, but she sure doesn't know how to use it. It seems the only language. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Alright. Since if I wanted to be a light side user, I'd pretty much, go through the entire length of trying to talk with her and try to decipher her language and being able to, find out that she's she's essentially the little girl that the, don't mix background audio. But yeah, she's essentially the little girl that this one, Twi'lek guy was searching for on Tatooine. So, if I'm a light side guy, I try to find out how to translate what she's saying, and then find out that she's the girl she was lost, and then go out to find the guy that's looking for her, and turn her over, getting light side points. But since I'm pretty much a dick in this run, sorry, but you gotta leave my ship. Look, I can't understand you. You have to go. I don't have time for this. Ow! And Darkseid. Problem solved. The easy way. The odd stowaway has been ordered off your ship. It isn't really your problem after all, is it? Nope. Not my problem. Take a grenade. Okay. Alright, we're good. Damn right. I'm not a nice person right in this run. I dump her on the worst planet possible too. Whoa, no. I guess when it comes to into this game, the worst planet possible would dump her on Korriban. Yeah, if I dumped her on Korriban, that would have been the worst. But I dumped her on Tatooine, so it's not all that bad. It's the lesser of two evils. Alright, so let's bring Bastila and... Actually, let me think carefully. Encountering enemies ahead of me. I'm going to bring... Andorus. Okay.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Why would anybody have pleasure on this fucking planet? Give me some background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
What is known about the history? Oh, fuck the history. Where should where should a person look for opportunity? Other question?
I will answer as best.
Yeah, I mean, no, tell me.
As you wish.
Let's talk with the... Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship as requested. Shipment? What are you talking about? This is Docking Bay 32, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's what I have on the requisition form. Everything seems to be in order. The Gizak are your problem. Excuse me. You say Gizak? It says right here on the manifest that you get a Gizak to be delivered at Docking Bay 32. That's right here. All I need is your thumbprint for the... Wait a second, where's the data pack? Nothing is ever ordered. At any rate, the Gizaks are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once it... Some of the critters finally got through. What happens, I'm afraid, we don't accept liability, and we certainly can't take cargo back. Enjoy. You motherfucker! With that, turn it, Gunda face. Customers are talking. That's better. Hello, customers. Hi from... Bleh, and save your credits. And don't be shy, just say... Just ask what you want. Fail. I want to get those later. Oh, I need to save a bit. Plus... Science up. Similar to the other one I wanted to get. Range 25, Jesus. Heavy repeater 28. Save all +3. Oh, that is useful. 30 plus. That gauntlet is fucking godly. A +3 to all my saves. That would be will, dexterity. That would be endurance. That's pretty good. Normal. Fire. Effect. I have one of those? Oh, there we go. That and let me check the back. There's what I like to check is that around these they have foot lockers that you can get shit. It's almost in every single space.
You a swoop racer? Didn't know we had it.
Not gonna lie, I actually prefer the I actually really do prefer the Ebon Hawk over the Millennium Falcon. Ebon Hawk just like has a better design for. I guess I like the fact that the cockpit is in the middle over the Millennium Falcon being on like the right side. So I don't know. Around the middle there's gonna be Sith.
Yes?
The great thing about Mission is that she is like well, she deals a fuck ton of damage when it comes to stealth, but she's a glass cannon, so she can be taken down easily.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What's a raid plate? Where do you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Talk about this plate.
Will you buy it?
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
Trust me. Will give me the plate for sale.
I'm sorry, but I can't take that chance. Are you sure you can?
I think I'll have to take. I have to go.
Please.
All right, I'm gonna use a force dominate mine later. I failed the I failed my my goal. Back to mind, but that means I'm gonna have to have a dominate mine. I like how my character was like begging, like, "No, man, come on, you gotta give it to me." Oh, new face. Come to test your skills in the endless dunes of Tatooine. Faza's Lodge is a place to arrange. The shore may not have much, but it does have the meaty feathers inside of the galactic rim. Hunter's Paradise. Sell or trade. However, I'm not allowed to even until you guys have a low hunting license. Can't do anything. Hey boys, talk to me. What you want? Ooh, Min. Tell them, Gurk. Your temper. I just want to ask a question. You don't tell me what to do. Nobody does. We the best hunters. We do what we want. Yeah, you know, do nothing. So can I ask what you do? I'm looking for something. Get scouts? Oh, we best among everybody. But not for you. We hunters know more than it. Yeah, you learn to. Oh, maybe tough enough to talk to us. Yeah, probably not. Bet you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. Why don't you let him speak? What, you deaf because he's stupid? Doesn't talk too much. Just alone now. Not stupid. You're stupid.
Ah,
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
You are a stupid one, not me. You too stupid to even know you are stupid. No, you are a stupid one. Stupid, so stupid to see everyone. See you say, look at stupid. Shut up, stupid. Fine, I'll just leave. Yeah, you leave, that's good. Maybe we see you on the dunes, maybe. Or you see us. Shut up, stupid. Great. Tucker Charles, a worthy hunter. Let's talk to the Russians. Where are you? What do you do? I'm looking for something. What's this find it best? No one that will return your question. Tell the dudes that live there. That's the Sand people. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate. Now that's like watching the Three Stooges right there, man. That human woman, I am outraged at her arrogance. You, do all your species place yourselves on such annoying pedestal? Sorry, what are you talking about? I'd be sorry for sharing a speech. That creature, I swear, Helena, must be part of your pit ring. What? Oh, but you don't understand. That woman, I think she doesn't like us breathing the same air. I think she was the queen of the planet. I guess I don't mean to be so frustrating. She was too good for the cantina. Why didn't she... Still there? Probably. I don't think anybody else could pop her out here, so I won't be going back there. Well, she's there though. You're actually looking for her? Since you're all out of here. Alright, there's no sign that Boxel's mother is near. Hello. Candace, out of the fuck. Why me, man? And he didn't even notice. You'll be hearing about this, Orca Puppet. I'm not going to let you just drop. You can't just murder a whole village. Don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate boss. I know when I'm not. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm done talking to this office. They're interested in listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability, don't even bother bringing it up.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
Want to tell me about Griff?
Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Sand People?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
Are your workers all expendable?
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees.
Bullshit!
That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
What type of war for saving him?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Something else.
Very well.
Hunting licenses?
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
That's a good question. Never thought of it, but we'll find out once we talk to her. Is there no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Alright, I'll do this.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well, though I do have work to get back. Farewell. Greetings again from the... I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Taris? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants. Farewell.
Yes, what is it? Stop mining more sand. Go to Zerka office at Fancy Steakhouse. What do you have available for... I'm gonna ask our bounties. Hi, Perry. Protocol officer. Having the store. Kind of stuff. Ooh. Or what Zerka Corporation said. There's always a peace conflict. Here, just this about Zerka 1. Oh, for the kill they hired. I'm going to walk out here and wipe them out and fools. Sand people are huge animals. Parts them and they're intelligent. Must be a way to help them. No, we'll try it. Kalja, the Sand people have killed people. Yes, they have. The Zerka Corporation deployed numerous giant sand crawlers to drop the death of ion shells. What would you have done to the Sand people? Must have, like an invasion, no negotiation territory. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a completionist, I'm hoping to try to talk. I don't care. Get out of my way. On me. Like the Zerka. Four-sided fool. Could talk to them, maybe get a true translation. Anyways, go on, get out of here. Ah, fuck off. Money. Yeah, look at them right there, those motherfuckers. Just in case.
Huh?
Yeah? No one's gonna see this mission.
Sure. Huh?
Yeah?
What? Yeah?
Oh, come on, mission.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Yeah?
on that? Here. Dead. Data pad. Ooh, a crystal. Yellow, dark Jedi Knight. Crystal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Emo black. That's what we're talking about. Emo black. Like emo Ren. I wish you could throw grenades over the wall, dude. I really wish. Who are you? Ah, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, cool. Well, mission help. I'm interested in help. Only interested in racing. I get enough beggars here. Oh, look at you. Doing nothing really special. You race? You on a swoop? Race on Taurus and won the season opener there. You and 12 other liars. The planet blows up, race records are lost, and now they win.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Okay, enough of the funny stuff. If you're a racer, you'll be one. You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored on my ship. Got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience so long as you get out on the track. Crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between pros. There is a matter of small track maintenance. I'm not drop the fee. Racer means no crowds. Well, I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping the whole amount. Okay, that's it. Pay the fee. You don't need to pay the fee. It's just a formality. I'll let you use the track for practice and set up your first official race right away. This sort of business can help. I make my money off assigning good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I just want them youngest. I got one, Nico 70. Great potential, started racing. This work. But I want to sign a contract with me. I want you to convince him. I want you to sign it. The deal basically says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut of his.
That isn't fair! On Terrace you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
You know it's hard, so he can't afford to go pro on his own. Doesn't want to give up racing. I got him where I want him. I just need to give him a push in the way for a big shove. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Well, the good thing about double-bladed lightsabers is that they can, I think I have one. There's a damage difference with standard, compared to a standard lightsaber. So, the double-bladed lightsabers have a they're kind of like the same as a as a regular lightsaber. The difference is that they kind of deal more damage, and their critical threat is sometimes a little better. But if you have one lightsaber and two lightsabers, if you have a regular lightsaber, you're gonna be penalized because you have a regular lightsaber in your hand. The good thing about the short lightsabers is that you get a balance +2 versus a weapon penalty. So you kind of like, instead of being penalized, you kind of compensate because it's a short lightsaber. So it's kind of like you use it in your offhand. In this case, your left hand, which is not your your primary hand. You won't be you'll have a modifier to it. So it's beneficial to have a short lightsaber on your offhand rather than a standard lightsaber offhand. So if you don't want to deal with the when the penalties double blade lightsabers. Just deal with that. Just manage yourself with a double blade lightsaber. Personally, like I always ran double blade lightsabers because they were fucking badass. But for this one, I'm going one-handed because simple. Oh, another swoop jock comes.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
We'll talk about audio about you.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurry it up, all right? I have things on my mind. All right, see.
Talk to me. Unless I get good. Listen to you say about Miles' contract, then you got proven for as good a rate. I need to get good. Another swoop jock. Official talk. I have to go through more. Talk about swoop. With the race. Already paid a maintenance fee. This is for each race. Hours must surprise them. Push the price. You want to let me in for free? $23.90. $23.90. Oh, fucked up my start. Woo! 2283. Not bad. You passed the first tier and I've earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. Farms time easily. Take this, and with that, my thanks. Better tier 2. On the first tier races.
Tangabulshan Onang, Wangakun Biskin Bamu.
I'm sure you want racing again.
Ti Ompato Punta Creek.
I have some questions. Follow game first.
Mucho shakapaka.
Racing.
My
name is Zoris Kafka. I suppose I'm one of the more experienced. What do you want me to but I've raced under a different name. My early career was not. Why did you change your racing name? It wasn't a big deal. I made the jump from one to another. Wait, it was purely a professional matter.
Mucho shakapa. Mucho shakapa.
Alright, making conversation. Right, a fight, you are nothing to me. Her face suggests she knows the suggestion in her mind was not her own. Fighting. She obviously didn't like her company. And she's gone. I eliminated a racer, I didn't know I could do that. Wow, I learned something new. What do you want? I'm here for money. I'll pay the hut that I owe. Has the back on it. Wait, no, I recognize you. Racer, get lost. I need a review of my. Please think I want to spare a moment. Why can't you just race just burn on the track? Racing. How long have you been at this? I raced almost track and all. I got the show. A good memory? That seems. I got a picture. Pay the bill. If I should have quit after the cold plastic. You were right. Maybe I want money. You don't look like anyone. Stop fooling me. Your only purpose is to amuse me. Out. His head tails twitch nerves. You're obviously not the type of person who wants to have a risk. Go with me. Trust. I'm not waiting for you to. Not worth it. And gone. Hi there, you want any for a slot on the track? Me too, there's lots of races coming. There's some great races out there. Beat mine anyway. Makes you think about me. I didn't mean anything, I just don't want any trouble. Go away, now. Face drops. Clearly he has just realized that you are a very, very dangerous person. I'm not waiting around for you to snap. I'm no fighter. I just race. Oh my god, that's so fucking great! I didn't know I could do that! Oh my god! That's fucking awesome! Ah, you again, it's about time. Fast food racing. Look at the race. And the price. 23.29. 23.29. That felt good. Pass the second tier and have earned 30 racing bonds. It was a mistake to sign you up. Suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions. With 3X, you'll already ruin Yuka Reed. Race? Certainly. Have I already dealt with this week? He is due to race. Negotiate. 22.51. Get 3 next. Alright, I got this. I got this. I got the need for speed. Slowly but surely. Barely! Barely! It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3, 80 racing bonds. That's the last I'll be getting you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my racers. Alright, bye. Go on then, don't hog the track with wreck runs. I need my pros to keep their skills up, you depress them. Oh boy, I'm full dark side.
You again? I don't really feel like...
Talk to Moda about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
why don't you make the deal with Moda?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
Sign the contract you offered.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Sign the contract with Moda.
I'll sign the contract. Yeah, I guess that's best. I mean, the deal can't be all bad, right? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares? Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
That promoter is going to bleed that poor kid dry. But I guess he's got to learn. The only way to get by in this life is to look out for yourself.
The weak serve and the strong profit. That's the way things should be.
I'm right, Candace. I'm right. Hi, it's you again. So this is about racing or business? Nico, guess the contract already happened. Have you talked to the boy? You don't get paid until he signs. I talked to him. He's willing to sign. I thought he would. Very good. I'll have him training off his Baron Rock as soon as possible. He'll make me rich. Now I think I offer 20 racing bucks for the job. I think I should ask for more. They're taking a lot of money from me already. Winning such years like that, this is it. I'm worth more. You wouldn't want word of this getting out. Look, I paid you all. That's it. Anything else? That's enough. I don't want to push it. 20 racing bonds. And those bonds can fucking get, I think they're like 50 each. Oh, you're the one that beat Doris back at the time. I have autograph. Like, serious? Sure am. You are fast for it. Races up. Start winning the real tour. I want to be able to say I saw you when you starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Wait. Really, it was great of you. Japan for some of the racers of the prince. This room. Here, down this path. Thanks again. I know we'll see more of you here. Rant. Talk to mission.
Hey there.
Brother?
Talk? What is there to talk about? Those sand people took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters.
We'll get him back.
I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi. Oh, right. Wait, I'm not. Hold on. Post. Get my character out. Honestly, the Mandalorians are just full of warrior. They're just a warrior cult. This motherfucker.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furko Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
That guy's name is fucking awesome. Furko, almost close to a fucker. Okay.
Very good. Would you care to wager on a game?
I'll play. What is the wager?
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. This is serious. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. I don't want to scare you off, you understand.
Alright, let's go.
Very good. Now, don't worry if I beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
I didn't kill the sex. I didn't kill the sex bot. I just merely released it from its pain. Alright, this guy's pretty fucking tough. Yes! Come on! Suck a dick! Fuck you, game! Yes! Thank you, game. Fuck you, game. Ooh. I win.
Would you like to have another round of Pazak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
Where are we going now?
All right, but
I like how easily I was distracted. I'm like, all right, there's Bastos. Hey, look, Pazak. All right, I'm gonna cheese him. I want to cheese this motherfucker because he actually has some pretty good amounts of him.
hello again. Would you like to have another round of Pazak? I'd like to try and win back my money. I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
Alright.
You have some rudimentary skills. I think I'll use my second best deck this time and up the stakes. 200 credits will be the wager. I trust you will have the money on hand.
Yeah, you're good.
You won't be so eager in a moment, I promise you.
Alright, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Ooh, baby! Well, to be fair, I didn't have the deck, I didn't have the cards I have right now. Oh, no whammies, no whammies. Fine, I'll give him that one. I'm gonna give up my cards just yet. All about strategy. I'll tie it up. I'm at the mercy of my cards. Come on, heart of the cards, motherfucker. Heart of the cards, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm using a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Bite me. Stop at 16. Yes! Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. Oh, 19. Yes!
Would you like to have another round of Pazak? It's only fair, after all. You have won against me twice, but I still think I can teach you a thing or two. All right.
Tease it. Tease it. Tease it. Tease it.
Hello again. Would you like to have another? It's only fair.
All right.
Well, you have proven quite the opponent, but I think the time has come to end this. You will not win again. I usually only use this deck at tournaments, but I think you're worthy of it. Shall we say 500 credits on the outcome?
Go on.
Yes, well then, 500 credits on the line. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna be tough. Ooh! Ah, he hit me hard. Funny bitch. He might be able to come back after this, man. Yeah. Art the cards. Art of the cards. Art of the cards. Ow! Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I'll stop at 16. Ooh! What are the cards? I have cards. I have cards. I have cards. Oh, stop! Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'll stop. Yes!
Would you like to have another round of Bazak? However, you'll understand if we don't have any wagers. I respect your ability too much to insult you by betting on you losing.
I'm good.
Stop by any time. I'd like to visit my money.
I received 500 credits. Holy shit. I got lucky as a motherfucker, man. Woo! Alright. Enough of that. Enough of that sweating. Enough of that sweating.
Yeah? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since
You
you
do
left?
not look like...
Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Nice.
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is dead, you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
Oh, why does that guy speak like that?
What you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt Dragon Pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt Dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
Jesus.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Why'd you get the holocron off, Nissa? Find your father's buffalo?
What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human. And the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
About your mother's sickness.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Right. Like I'm trying to find. Yeah. I should have listened to what Yu-Gi-Oh taught me. Believe in the heart of the cards.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
I'm getting sick of your attitude.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone.
Why should I? You gonna do something? I could kill you. I will, for a price.
What, are you a beggar? Fine. If it'll get you to leave, take a few creds, but don't expect another handout. Go on, leave me alone. I don't want to have anything more to do with you.
Hey, free money!
Get lost, Spacer.
I didn't know this guy gave free money. Why kill them when they can give you your money? How long until I can level up again? Let's go talk with this guy over here. I want to do. I want. I want to see what happens if I bring or. I don't think anything happens with it. Find out. What is this? A customer I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring all 4 money to lockup. Hey. What do you have available for your shop? Probably gonna come at this time. I have 1 droid ready to go. I just took possession of HK-47. Define protocol translator. I think it's been modified in case you understand the same dialect. It also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps? Look for something exotic called a star map. Most likely a slow parts and droid menu. Maybe I heard a Jawa monitor. Old. I could have misheard. They cover very large areas with scavenge, but aren't doing much right now. What is stopping the Jawas from scavenging? Again, I may have misheard, but I think some of their tribe mates are missing. I stay away from trouble, but if you are interested, Jawa by the gate. Droid ticket. I understand languages. Language is fine. Really, Jawas give me trouble. Hey, maybe I could interest in this multi-purpose HK-47, right? They bring you the HK-47? No, they keep assembled units by themselves. They don't have them often. Mostly they bring in parts. That's the occasional antique blasters and the like. Captain has a few variants. Yeah, besides droid. I don't need the short. Don't need the double blade. Don't need. Don't need this. Hello. Assassin pistol. Wow. Plus 25 chance 6 stun D. I'm probably gonna give that to Karth. Shit. Wait, let me sell these racing bonds. Oh, 60 per. That felt way too good. Oh, look at that money.
Greeting. Hello to you,
Best
prospective
droid
purchaser.
in Star Wars.
I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query: would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
Mention battle and protocol. Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Yukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Why are you giving your information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. I am not dangerous, you bucket of bolts. That is, a restraining bolt is standard procedure to prevent a droid from wandering off, as you should know. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me.
Access to your memory is restricted?
Statement. Indeed, it is possible that the Ithorian placed the restraining bolt on me to prevent my return to a previous owner. It is also possible that the removal of the bolt will not restore memory functions. Without my memory, I do not know if I know the answer. Do not interpret this as a reduction of my worth, however. My capabilities are quite expansive.
How do I know you'll be loyal once the restraining bolt is removed?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
How will you see that?
Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well.
Doesn't you question you about your reluctance to reveal your functions?
Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid.
Questions.
Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better utilized elsewhere.
Tell yourself, droid, why would I need you?
Disclosure. I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat.
So you translate. I understand most languages well enough.
Extrapolation. Intuitive language comprehension? That would be the result of recognition and training of force sensitivity. Your kind have little use of translation droids. Of course, your kind also encounters danger on a far more frequent basis than the average citizen. You would do well to have me work for you then, before someone else makes use of my more exotic functions.
Oh, he's better than a sex bot. Trust me. I'll tell you the moment I buy him. What his HK stands for. Why would you be better than an armored battle droid?
Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type of target.
So you're beginning to sound like an assassin.
Retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners. Objection. My former owners are indeed alive, or at least I believe so, not having access to my memory. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled?
Alright, I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does Yukalaka know you talk to him about like this?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase me, please.
I fucking love HK, dude. Alright, let me just buy him. He's fucking awesome. Welcome back. I knew you would return. I still have that droid available. Of course, let me just say that every function I tested has those that I could find it. I don't seem to know much about it. It has very little, has been a little uncooperative. They get that way when...
Basilisks were always much more reliable than the stuff you see in the Republic or Sith Empire.
And leave it alone if you find it to make errors. Might be a little eccentric. Why haven't you wiped his memory? I would have, but I can't seem to access any interior circuit. Definitely built for security and built to last. Anyway, it claims that it doesn't have any access to it. Anyway, you should be telling the truth, hard to say. I'm interested. What function have you tested? I haven't examined this program, but I have made some obvious protocol and translation, including Sand People dialects. Surprisingly, it also handles weapons exceptionally well. I'd even say combat, but it won't sell. Stubborn thing, it needs to sell itself better. Which your farmers have been there. What does HK-47 designation mean? I haven't got a clue. It doesn't match any protocol or utility with the retired model. Maybe the chief to ask you but be stubborn. Quality construction though. Get this HK-47. I acquired the droid from a friend that manages an off-world Zerka warehouse. It was a trade for a dead account. Said no one would miss it. Might have been sold. Like it. Okay, let's talk price. Oh no, I give a discount, but I hear you are a swoop fisher like my brother. But sometimes, times are hard right now. Very solid machine, good shape. I can't. 5,000 credit. Can I convince you to lower the price a bit? 4,000. Not a credit less. That was quick. Desperate to sell? No, not really. But the first figure will buy. You never know. Person bites away. Still can't pay. Perhaps I can convince you to go lower. Lower? How low are you expecting me to go? These are difficult times. The depth of the droid cover was a large one. Come on, think of the advertising you get for me. Lower the price. I deserve it. You are deserving. I know. I will go as low as 3,000 credits. That is a very fair price. Got the price or I'll see you dead! No! I'm no fighter, please! I need this shop to make my living. I can't give you the droid away. 2,500 credits as low as I can go, swear. Still can't pay that. I'm not in. Then that's what I'll pay. 2,500 credits. Fine, just take the thing and go. Then I'll deactivate the restraining board. Don't come back here. I'm not dealing with you again. Even if that thing lied about Sand People, dialect, or whatever else. I'm still out of court. Dark side!
Yeah, what do you... Your choice.
No, I'm not dealing with you again. You don't make good business partners.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Fucking HK distracting. Hold that thought, HK. No, if you want to go light side, you're gonna need HK. Well, you need HK regardless. For light side, HK is a tool if you want to, make peace with the Sand People. Not just to get mission, but also to make it so you don't go to war with the Sand People. Okay. Now back to HK. For fuck's sake, shall I kill something for you? Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Attack bonus, blaster right. Blaster right. Rifle, blaster right. We have Zalbar's bowcaster.
What?
Alright, so on the operative. Okay, what does HK stand for? Okay, I didn't know what HK stood for until I actually looked it up on the internet years later. HK stands for Hunter Killer. So that can give you a good idea of what it's meant to be. Also, HK-47 is essentially a play on words to AK-47. Start going. Okay. Hey there, you're of your kind. Can you help Easy of Jawa? Clear? What do you want, Jawa? Easy, I am leader of the tribe that is mine. You are the same as kind, a leader that stands before your tribe. There are troubles that we have. The giants made of sand, they take us. Help me out here?
Translation. 98% probability that members of the Miniature Organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance.
What's the other 2%?
Translation. 2% probability that the Miniature Organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
I fucking love you, HK. So, Isa, what do you want me to do? There's been no help given to me by asking the vision to ask you. I ask that you find us and then bring away from the people of Sand. Then we will. Long have we savage got a bitch among you the king. Tell me where your people are. Oh. The people of the Sand, there is a place in the far south they live. The approach holds great fighting. Bring the tribes from in and out, and they will payment and then trade things. Expect payment if I do this, Jawa. A trade can be made for this. That Isa will be it done. He thanks. So he will trade.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have proper authorization. Faggot.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Alright, here's my hunting license.
Alright, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Yeah, play on words. Most powerful assault rifles made. Hunter Killer and his love for violence. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it, man. Hunter Killer 47, AK 47.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys boys always stick together. Tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Alright, what if he has a message for you? Anniversary gift. Talking about. Right, you.
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
It's not like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Nice. Bitch. This part I'm have to bring some because sometimes the sand people come out of nowhere and just ambush the ever-living shit out of you. I think I remember the spots on the middle and further over there. Near those spots over there. Debris.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Huh?
Acknowledgement.
What's going on, man?
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do? Sit back and let your droids do the hunting?
You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
Seem very sporting.
Look, friend, some may talk about honor in the hunt, but they still sell their trophies.
Why would you do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
Oh, you cheated on her? Damn! Just need to concern about what triggered this.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Fucking A. Alright, what do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
That's one thing I love about HK. He calls anybody that's organic, any person, any living person, he calls them meat bags. It's fucking great. I hope, but I want something in return.
What do you have in mind?
I'll help you if you give me credits. All you got.
Hey, no problem. But it won't be a fortune or anything. I bet the wife has drained our shared accounts. Now, about that help. Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
So I'm going to save him because he said that there's credits in it. Let's save because I remember I could fuck this up. I think I remember these are These are numeric problems. Join interface. System failure. Group integrity threatened. Running Timeball must die script. Authorization Marlene 1. Payback a special message from. Having fun on the dunes, Tannis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you, hold you until you die of thirst. Made a mistake while repairing them? Load. Have a good death. My mother was right about you. Status of total. Access. Perfect. Diagnostic mode. Right. Scanning memory nodes. Descriptive number progression. Corrupted. To recover the Turing correct progression by describing the previous. Motherfucker! Okay, this was not the one I was thinking of. 14, 11, 14, 13. Fuck. Oh, what is this? Forgot what this is. Oh, forgot what this is. Okay. I had to look this bitch up because I am too retarded for this shit. I'm too much of a fucking retard for this one. So, okay, let's see what this is, man. Apparently, it's a 31, 13, 12, 14, 23, 41, 12, and... There we go. Status... Alright. Battle Droid A. Enter diagnostic mode and repair. Node 1 reports Node 2 failure. Node 2 reports Node 3. Node 3 reports Node 2 failure. Two of the above are definite false. Compare logic to identify the only memory. Node 1 reports Node 2. Node 2 reports. Node 1 reports. Two of the above are definitely fair logic to. I want to solve this one at the very. Let me think. Node 1 reports Node 2. Node 2. So if Node 2 reports the Node 3 failed, then it should. So Node 2 and 3 have to be not working. Going in and loop again. I think it's Node 1, but I'm gonna try to check if it's true. Wow. I thought that too, but apparently it's Node 2 that's working. How? Hold on, let me find out why. Okay. Why is no 2 the one that's reporting accurately? Failed. Why isn't... Oh wait, I think I'm not thinking this. So, no 2... Okay, I think... So I'm assuming that they don't need her if for 2 it says, look, 2 of the above are definitely false. So if it says that 2 of the above, then how come others are not reporting it? Wait. Bro. God, man, that's a... I kind of want to figure it out, but I don't want to keep it here for forever. Yeah, it's weird, but I kind of see where it's going from it. Node 2 and 3 are in the loop. But what makes it so that Node 1 is okay? Oh, I think I figured it out. It says 2 of the above are false. 2 of them are stating that only one is failing. Therefore, the 2 that are saying that there's one node that's bad, then that means the other 2 are just bullshitting, and only one, and node 2 is the one that's reporting the actual failure. So because 2 of them are pointing to 2 failures, since 2 nodes are pointing to a single failure, but the error says there's 2 of them that are false. So those 2 are bullshitting because since the damn error says that there's 2 that are false, and only one has to be right. So node 2 is the only one that's not saying that doesn't go into saying, oh no, this one's also fucked up. I get it. I get it. There's the hint. 2 of the above are definitely false. Node 1 and 3 are the only ones that are talking about node 2. And since there's only 2, they're the only 2 that are reporting that one node is failing. And 2 of them are definitely false. So node 2 is right. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Scanning heat dispositions data from prime values. Listening 5 1 the prime values. Fuck, I remember going through this shit years ago. Fuck. Prime values. Fuck, I haven't gone through prime values in fucking high school. 10 years. Two, 3. Fucking 8. It shows that I have not been in school in a fucking long ass time. Missing value is 7, but why? What makes it 7? 3, 5, 11. Wait, 2 plus 3 is 5. 5, I think. No. How does prime values work again? Yeah, 7. How did you figure that out? I'd love to hear how you figured that out, because I kind of have not done prime values in so fucking long. You can't explain how prime values work. I don't remember how that is. Scanning power cell drain must not exceed. Different motivators measure the same total energy. 100 small pulses for 108. Their upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses? Same total energy was either 30 small pulses or upper motivator had small pulses. Okay, this is a math problem. Calculator out. As usual. How many? Gotta be either 100 or 120. Yeah, you were right. 120. I was leaning on that one already. Also, it's 120. Nice job, man. You're fucking kicking ass on this one, bro. You're beating me to the punch.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You wanted credits for your trouble, and I never break a deal. Here's, all I have on me.
I think I should ask for more.
What else could I give you? I need what I have to repair my droids and get back up and running.
Pay me more than and like it.
Look, I really can't.
Have it take out your hide.
You shouldn't have fixed the droids first, then. Rally on my target, boys!
Right, now let's...
Ready.
Oh, whoops, wrong. The power shot.
What?
Oh my god, I just realized I'm low.
What?
Thermal detonator combat too. Asteroid. Full interface. Flamethrower. Repair kit.
Huh?
Ready.
Flamethrower.
Sure.
Right, let's head back to the Ebon Hawk, well, near the Ebon Hawk, so I can get some healing items. This bug! I'm gonna die! And 10. Alright, we're good to go. Shit. How often do you see games that go with those kind of numerical values and shit? You don't see that often anymore. How much longer until I'm there? Halfway. I really do love the music in this, ambient music.
Oh, good hunting out there.
Alright, here we go. I have like this feeling that having a melee character isn't gonna be the best idea against sand people, but I want to find out soon. Let's
Huh?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Yeah, I kind of really can't do much when it comes to armor. At least not yet, because if I use any armor with my Jedi character, then I won't be able to what I'm thinking of. I won't be able to use my force powers.
Yeah. Acknowledgement.
Get up with the flamethrower again. Snipe him.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, sand people clothing. You have acquired sand people. They shall allow you to pass yourself, at least from a distance. They may make sand people enclave. All the non-members of the party would have to be disguised to. Don't have robes big enough to fit Zob or his. Advance. Yeah, there's the sand crawlers. It's a big ass sand crawler, man. By the way, these things are gonna be abandoned, and it actually gives you a bit of lore on where the Jawas got their sand crawlers. I'm not shitting you either. Knights of the Old Republic actually gave a background as to where the Jawas got the sand.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the sand people?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Holy shit, this guy's like right on me. Hit with the flamethrower. Nice. There. So, Anders, you are good.
Yes.
Sure.
Grenade. Brings life. Thank you. Get the one in the front. I gotta go. Ah, didn't get it. Brings life. Brings life. No, 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 no. Any more? I think we're good.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I agree they have to be stopped. I agree to try and stop the Sand People.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
About the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Sand Peoples are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Alright, other question about the desert?
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Alright.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
File. They didn't drop anything.
Huh?
Master?
What?
Right, no. Who's that? What happened here?
Yeah?
Ready.
What?
Oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah, Sand People don't fucking play. But they flame forward. Flame door. Water. Bit of refuse there. We're gonna summon another bit of Sand People. Yep. Delete. Sniper shot.
Ready.
Power blast him. Nice. I was. There. Girl. Not because I do something for HK powers. Oh, hostile creature. Damn, that's a tough choice. Fuck it, I'll threaten the lady later. I'll use horror. It does mass amounts of fear. Fuck.
Huh?
Right, I can't sense them. Bring someone who can.
Master?
Yeah?
Two.
Anyone?
Sure.
I'm trapped under here. Please help me. Help! Please, please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Got you good now. Whee! We did good ambush. You better pay maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise. And if I refuse to pay you anything? Before you threaten me, I could be dangerous. What? Kirk said they'd be easy picking. Shut up. They are not bluffing you. They got no hope at all. Fear me, coward little piggy. Ah, we are sorry about everything. Yeah, everything. We'll leave now. They don't seem that scared of me, Gert. You sure? Shut up and run, stupid. You want to die? Yeesh. Successfully intimidated the Gamorreans who ambushed you. They fled into the desert. Never to be heard from again. I bet, and then they'll be made into bacon. Oh man, that's a lot of sand people. Oh man, I'm gonna send Mick first.
Ready.
Huh? No one's gonna see this mission.
Because I do know that there are mines in the area, and I want her to disable them. So hopefully they don't spot her. Good. Not see fucking all. Not see at fucking all. I remember correctly, on point.
get hurt. Someone's gonna get hurt. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Plasma?
Someone's gonna get hurt. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Okay. Probably gonna be a very, very bad idea. But I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Run! You guys are just
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, they took out mission. Not good. Not good. Or him. Keep running, keep running. Got a different shield up. Take these guys out, they're the biggest threat. Heal? What's wrong with you? Now that I got mission out of there, already kissed. Not that.
Acknowledgement.
Huh? What?
No, no, don't use it. God damn it.
Master?
Huh? What?
Master?
Huh? Sure.
Because that was the first ambush. Yeah, I could have. I just thought I could get mission attack effect and. Ooh, ooh, dodge it! Spawning? Or honestly, it was a mistake on my part. I guess I tried to do too much at once and didn't position right. Actually, let me get mission back over. I can recover mines properly.
Yeah?
The fucked up mission? There you go. I essentially got too greedy. Your skill's too low. Skill's too low. He's the one that placed it. Hold up.
Yes?
What the fuck? Got teeth. Now he's gonna pull it off. Go too low.
Sure.
Okay, what the fuck? Mission was able to put him down no problem earlier. Yet now she can't do. What the fuck? Game just cheesed the ever living shit out of me. It's not even funny. What the fuck, game? You see, this is an average plasma mine. What's gonna happen if I try doing this one? Worked. Fuck, game. Game. Fuck. Try this one. Try one more time. Fuck you, game. How about this one? Fuck you, game. My god. Game fucking cheap. I'm angry. Oh, that's... Yes. Yeah. No, I think I know what happened. The game has a version of it. Depending on how high someone's, whoever puts down the mine reflects on how much damage that mine's gonna do. So I'm assuming that when Mission put the mine down, reflects her skill with how much it's gonna deal. So I'm assuming that that mine was leveled up to her and her own demolition skill. So I guess it was too high for her, even for her after she put it down. I'm assuming that's how it works. Either way, I got cheesed. Cool, bro. Walking that. Walking that.
You asked for this! Like that!
Wait. I love how they walk at me. They're like, "Hey, I'm coming to you!"
Droid efficiency at
Oh, nice! Plus critical shot just fucking knocked the shit out of it. And people. Yeah, it is bullshit, but what can you do? Keep searching this. I feel like there's still a few more sand people, like 1 or 2 raid parties. Pretty sure there's just like 1 party left. Due to refuse, find some refuse. That's where they're. Actually, I remember I need to talk to that lady. I don't think I'm gonna hold on. Fuck you, game. Oh my god, I'm so salty over that. Still salty.
Ready. Ready.
Yeah?
How much you bet she can actually make this go up? Watch. Watch. She's gonna be able to put it away. Yep, there you go. Ooh, me so salty. Y'all got any of them saltine crackers? Edges. Oh, nice. Refuse.
Master?
What? Sure.
Nothing. Definitely gonna be something over. Nothing? Ooh, a thermal detonator. May I offer little bots? Do those bots say? Oh, there we go. What are these nuts?
Master?
Huh? What?
Oh, there we go. More sand people. Holy.
Yes. Ready.
That'll show you. Yeah? Sure.
Oh. Life support pack, not. Enjoy your life. Wow. I just one hit killed him like that? Really? Let me give you crippling depression! I'm gonna give you crippling depression! Depression! God damn, man. Seriously, either I'm getting powerful or they were just fucking under you. Motherfucker. Oh. Ow! What the fuck? There. God damn it. You stop that. I don't know, man. Give me your life, because I lack one. Okay. This is the part where we're gonna have to win prizes. I am now 10%. Actually, I will have to back off a little bit so I can bring mission. Call me one drain man. Don't make that of me.
Yes?
Funny how she can hide her. Funny how Misha can hide her tails inside that thing. Yep, infiltrate the Sand People. The Sand Warrior has obviously recognized that you are here. Disguise may have allowed you to pass the charge outside, but it is ineffective at close.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly, tell him we're not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Demand the... Yeah. Apologize for being here. Say we want peace. For now.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief. As am I. But his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Wanted to post something? That's been retracted. Not sure why. So you can't understand the same person, people, chieftains, obvious, who despises all outsiders.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Tell him we want to... Are you able to...
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant... Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people.
Ask what he wants. If he's holding just what...
Translation. Translation. He refuses to waste breath on you until you are proven to be an ally of his people. He seems quite adamant about it.
Ask him what he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Will he also tell us about any captives he has?
Translation. Translation. He says...
Alright, I'll get evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so now I just need to get these evaporators. Fine. But I think I can pull it off without having to talk with that, without having to give. But I'll see if I'll try to do it without fucking, without causing them to be without them killing any of the captives. So we'll see what happens. If I get light side points, I'm gonna be bad.
You, please.
That.
I still can't believe he's gone. What do you want to know?
Who was he? Not who killed him?
Nobody saw anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him. I don't trust any of them. But those...
For vengeance?
It doesn't matter. There's no justice on Tatooine. I don't care what happens to them. I've got to think about my family. Will you buy it?
Or for you?
I'm sorry, but You will? Cheaper? Please,
That was acceptable.
Half is acceptable to me. I agree.
Yeah, they're cool with it, man.
Have to do. I thank you, I guess.
You know what? Sometimes you're nothing but a bully.
Shut up, mission. Yeah, they're cool with it. They're like, you killed my brother. How's it going? Taking a break from the track, perhaps you'll relax hunting. So, give a premier price and I will buy that for the second. That'll be nice. What will you not to kill you? Where's the best hunt? Best hunt is great answer. Depends on what you raid or hunt. Dragons appear only to patients eat great dragons hunt alone. Days whatever answer. Dragons are rare, dangerous. They are both rare and dangerous. Honored to hunt. Why you are blessed and favored. Respect them. Don't try to lessen the risk by mass battle. That'll hunt alone. Tell me about. Bye.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
Showing respect. I demand it.
Easy now. I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right?
Well, you pay me and leave to leave you alone.
What? Fine. Take some creds. It just isn't worth fighting over. Happy now? Better be. Every ship that lands brings a new hotshot. I don't have the time.
Fuck off. 50 points! We aren't in your way, right? We don't want to get mad or anything. Your voice maybe annoys them. Alright boys, share mine. I'm gonna hurt you now. We knew we were getting upset. Cut them up. We got no choice. Dark side! Whoops! Hello, Kim. Do you hunt like others here? Not for life for me, but I admire you for it. Not for... Paris, what do you do? I fill the days with Pazak, not the game's menu. Oh, another Pazak player. I play with that fella in the game. I don't find him does not play the same. Why do you play? 4 of it. I lose it for how you play. That's not. I don't go on the cards given. Some people the game is gamble. I choose to get more. Not many players see it. Have a game. I'm up for it. I haven't played it. It's slow. Wait. Alright. For me. Damn. Come on, hard the cards, hard the cards, hard the cards. I fucking knew he was gonna put a full. Fuck! Fine, let's have another one. I want to get my money back. I want my money back. Watch me lose more. Four. Ah! Not looking good for me so far. Not looking good. Not feeling it. He's being too nice. That's his trick. Fuck. Yes. No! I don't like you. I'll make that money back. This guy's actually an endless supply of credits, by the way. He just has like infinite amounts of money. Oh right. This is where I can get the moisture evaporator.
Greetings again from the...
Sticks to redeem.
I see that, but do you have the...
Just regular ones for that.
Then I'll take those off your hands. But... Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for... I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Fine.
Farewell.
Zerko have made it. They are not interested. They want you to kill them all. Okay. My heart of the card game is not good. We're gonna pull an assault off. We're gonna need camp.
Good hunting out there.
Andrews, you're still in that fuck.
Sure.
I gotta admit, this place looks impressive from just like how old this game is. You gotta admit, the place looks pretty decent. Sure, that's like a wall, you know, a skybox and all that, but still impressive though. I really do I really do appreciate how these games.
Yeah.
Walked out. Right, let me get a car. This one.
Sure.
I love how they walk, man. They're freaking. Him.
Yeah. How'd you like that? Let's go.
Nice. Right.
Yes, sir.
Get him.
What?
Get him.
Let's go.
Trains.
Master. Ready.
Yes.
What?
one. Alright, good to go. I mean, the skybox is decent. I mean, you can see that there's blur over there. I mean, that's a sign that's not that great, but you know, they did try, and it really does. You know, it's really appreciated. I like when games try to take, you know, the most that they can. I see that.
Ready?
Yeah?
Back. Sneak attack adds 6 to 36 points of extra damage to attacks when the target can't respond to the attack. Extra damage is applied to attacks made from attacks against stun or otherwise mobilized targets and attacks made while in stealth mode. Cancel stealth mode, but the first attack receives a bonus. Good.
Sure.
Yeah?
Cover. Ah, there's one over there, I see. It's gonna be interesting for me to get in.
Master?
What?
Yes?
Right. Happened. I should bring mission or not. In the layers of ravage, you can tell the sample of the war is disgusted by your print.
Extrapolation.
Ask him if we can enter.
Translation. Translation. He says we...
Okay, quietly. This might be a bad move, but whatever. What happens?
Extrapolate.
Make him.
Translation. Translation. It has had the expected...
Oh, there we go. We entered. Alright, now comes the fun part.
Yeah?
Ready.
Sure.
Huh?
Really? What the fuck was that?
Master?
Sure.
He just went up and like, fuck that shit. You're gonna get hit whether you want it or not.
Huh?
Ready.
What?
Huh? No one's gonna.
Try to use him. Alright. How is that?
This mission.
Ooh, that damage though.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Ready.
What?
Huh?
There we go.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Where is Corn? I have no idea. So far.
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
Nice. Corn. I do not follow. Okay. Spot me? And why are you pulling me away like that? You're scaring me. Let's not go after the cheat. Because
What?
you're up, mission.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Ready.
Huh?
Get a mission. Yeah! Ow, mission. A better weapon, cause can't do.
Ready, Master.
Wonder Fox. Yeah. Hit him with the spear. Mass spear, mass spear. Oh, he took him out. What are you? Some kind of, oh, okay. You fuck off. You die. I feel like I know that name. I've heard that name before. I just can't remember. It's so fucking long ago. It's hard for me to remember, man. Cornered Fox of the Corn. What was that, like in Metal Gear or something? I can't remember. Fuck. You're fucking killing me with this, man. You're kicking my ass with this, bro.
Hey there.
Oh no, wait. I didn't talk with you.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Have it.
What?
Hello. They're not ghostly giants that hold us trapped. The people of sand. You are from the old city, new. Go to Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets. There are thanks you must have. The job was under easy reward in trade. Find them and you... Alright. Jaw was held captain of the Sand People Enclave. We're very glad to help. They promise that their leader, Isa, will reward you when you return to the side anchor. Hey, it's Griff.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there?
Damn.
I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Oh, yeah, now I remember Cornered Fox. He's the guy that was in Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, PvP, I remember him. What about him? Is that you? Run to the anchor. Run to anchor. Why shouldn't I kill you? I have no interest. Run to the anchor. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you. And, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
Wow.
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Hey man, I wouldn't know shit. I haven't played Metal Gear. I've retired from Metal Gear, bro. I haven't talked with them since like the last time I fucking the day I stopped streaming Metal Gear. Almost a year and a half ago already, man. I don't know, man. I haven't heard from him since. I think he I think with Cornered Fox, I think he decided to retire from Metal Gear because he was worried about trying to get into trade school. So he can have a better job and support his son. So I think that I do remember hearing that was the last thing I heard of him. So from that point on, I have no idea, bro. Lost. He was lost to the ether at that point. Shokudan, don't be so sure.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad though. I really could have used a helping hand right
now.
No,
I don't.
You may have saved my life.
Maybe.
I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits just till I get back on my feet. You know?
Go fuck yourself, Griff. Sorry. Forget it. Nothing but a deadbeat.
Huh. guess you've been talking to Lena too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Wow. Wait for it. Wait for it. For. I like how he went straight past the... I really do like how Griff ran all the way to the right side and just like completely... Oh my god. Mission, you're gonna get me killed, you know that? Who's the dumbass who set you with that? Or
yes.
Hey, Prada, what's up, man? Heard from you in years. Well, in a year or so. God damn it, dude. You were just getting fucked off. Shh! It's a secret! Don't fucking tell anyone. Fuck!
Sure.
What?
Ready. Yes?
Dick. Yeah, I do have a PS4 now. I play on it, though not. Don't really play. I don't play Metal Gear all that much anymore. Most I do is play Monster Hunter and Gundam Versus. I stopped playing Metal Gears because I pretty much found a replacement game, a replacement lifestyle game. That was Monster Hunter and another game called Elite Dangerous. Fucking games just dragged me out of Mother Base.
What? No one's gonna see this mission.
Where? Just get the shit in the rubble, thank you. Avoid motion sensors type 1. Plating, light type plating. Sensors, awareness, blaster pistol, blaster rifle. What does that give you? Not that much. Advanced computer interface. Disruptor. Disruptor on that. No, I need to get you better gear, HK. Yeah, I mean, Metal Gear was fun and all, but once you start, once you reach that one threshold where you pretty much have everything you want, you're like, what the fuck am I playing to play for this anymore? Got me fucked up with Survive, bro. There is no fucking way I'm paying for that one.
Huh?
There is no fucking way.
Yes.
The only time I might ever return to Metal Gear is just to check what the fuck's going on. Where? Get him in the back. I heard they're gonna make another like Splinter Cell game pretty soon. Not sure if there's any merit to that, but I do hope it's true because I'm wanting to play stealth games for a while now. A decent stealth game, and fucking what's it called again? Splinter Cell is like the only one left out of everything. Nobody makes stealth games anymore. I mean, even PvP got boring to me because everybody was using the same fucking thing. What's it called again? The RGL spam, and that's about it. I kind of got bored of using RGL and decided, you know what? Let me try changing my shit. Let me try at least using, try performing sniper battles and try to do, try using Revolver Ocelot's pistol. It was shit made it a bit more interesting, but you know, made it harder. So it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, at this point, fucking like the RGO was just pure try-hard mode, and I just got bored of it. Yeah, that comes with the times, man. Eventually, games do become boring after a while. Ah, where the fuck am I going? God damn it! The other way. God, there's another. Heard Devil Dog stopped playing Metal Gear 5. That's a surprise. I hear he's playing like Survive and playing some of the older games. Is that true?
Huh? No one's gonna see this mission.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Mission, get out of there. Run, mission! Ah, my entire party got fucking killed off. That sucks. That's my first down. That's my first down. First down ever. First fucking down ever. Gotta do it again. Damn! That sucks!
Extrapolation.
Alright, let's just run through this bitch. Run through it. Run through it. Fuck her shit up. Save that up in case if I don't get fucking like carded like that like last time. Where are you going? And I know how frickin' Anakin Skywalker talks. I killed them! Not just them. Not just the men. The women. And the children, too.
Huh?
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
Do I have any more frags? Whoops. They're kicking my ass. They're kicking my ass. They're kicking my ass. Kick my ass. With flamethrowers. Woo! Thank you.
What?
Man, Mission, you are total shit here. Useless. Better I don't give her. Ah, whatever. Didn't do much with that. Oh, really? That much? There we go. Man, why are these guys hitting me so fucking hard? Yeah, a fucking Mission is really screwing me over. Then again, HK might not be helping either. Alright, there you go. Go.
You there?
Griff.
We talked with you already. Shut up.
I have to ask you.
Well.
Skip.
It's
Ask
true?
Skip for now.
That's it?
Well, that.
Yeah, you can find. You're hitting me up for.
She'll be. You may have saved my life.
That'd be.
Krita, the manager. You know, maybe. Goodbye, Mission.
There we go. Now, let me try something different. Go through. Where the fuck am I going? Go. Get all the shit that we can find in here. I'm gonna go out and switch my character from Mission to Canderous. Could help a bit. Canderous hits like a fucking fuck. But I'm gonna drag him.
You'll
Come on. You're gonna have to deal with what I got. Gotta kill all those sand people before I can go. Oh, there were still some left. Alright, maybe now. Now, maybe. Not soon enough. Also, I'm gonna have to lay some traps because that fucking boss is that chieftain's fucking powerful. If I can just switch to Canderous, that'd be the best thing. Nope. Game's like nope. As long as there's one surviving. Alright, we're gonna have to make do with what we got.
Steps on this will shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this.
Oh, that fucking sound.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
When in doubt, is mine.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty
These are glass cannon, man. Cannot take hits for shit.
shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Okay. Turn it up.
Yeah? No one's gonna see this mission.
Ready.
What?
Okay.
Sure.
What?
Acknowledgement.
Give it up.
Yes?
Up. No mission! And you called it. Heavy blaster durasteel bonding alloy, map of the East Dune Sea, blaster rifle, and chieftain Gafty stick. You require Sam Chieftain's Gafty stick returned to the Zerka office and Anchorhead as proof that you killed the Sand People. Find them out to the eastern Sundi, in an area far from the city. Star map is on Tatooine and would likely be in the distant little explorer area such as... Oh, there's still one around. That went off. That went well. All right. Hopefully that this one will shoot at me. Nope, they won't. We're good. Alright.
Uchiwa Benki, Kakinja, Smilia.
Oh. Get in. Honey.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. I see that. Then I'll take those off your hand. Farewell.
900 credits.
Greetings
nice.
again from the office. I see that.
Here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still Sand People out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Want to give me an additional reward?
I think you'll find that the reward I've given is more than adequate for the task.
Very the same as the Sand People.
It would simply be inadvisable to attempt such an action in here. There would be no place for you to run. I don't fear you here.
I'll give me additional reward.
I think you'll find that
fine.
I'm sure. Zerka Corporation thanks you again.
Not bad. Not a bad end. Go.
Baba Hassan.
Fair.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Way too cheery.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you still, man. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
Nice. Come on, Griff.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So you want to open a bar?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy.
I don't call myself a Jedi.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
Okay, so this is more of a neutral, and I don't know if you can get dark side points, but maybe you can or maybe not. But he essentially swindles you anyway. Yeah, for dealing with the Exchange.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
Griff wants you to bring him a tack gland so he can brew up some out of business. Promise you a healthy reward if you come.
Hey there, what can I... I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the Exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
That mission. The Exchange take care of that slot.
Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
To teach him a lesson, but he has to learn. Why do you care? He left you to die on Taris.
You're right. Griff may be my brother, but he deserted me on Taris. As far as I'm concerned, that pretty much breaks any bond we had. I'm not gonna worry about Griff anymore. Like you said, he brought this on himself. Besides, he always treated me like garbage. Now it's payback time.
Nice mission.
Hey there, what can I... I'm not gonna worry about Griff anymore. Like you said, he brought this on himself. Besides...
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tack gland for me, right?
Change my mind. I'm not doing this.
Change your mind? No, you can't. Do you know what this guy from the Exchange will do to me if I don't come through? Come on, you have to help me here. You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
Damn it. I can't do anything about him yet. What? We'll get him the gland and see what happens. A sec. Alright, I'm back. Of your kind. He's of Jawa, I'd like to thank you. Great, he's hoping you. I have things we can be welcome. I think I should ask for more. He doesn't drive all the same positions. Like it. Ignore easy as it's a film. Or for you, but that is all. Mark yours. Now we must go. Remember and think. Oh. Yes, say the tribe visa. If y'all are willing. I know this. They put it. Find this. Already have a map for these. Follow it and you can find which. What is that? Rays of the desert. There is no larger, bigger than big machine. Jawas don't know how to fight something. There's a hunter. What? He has name? Look these. Go and... Goodbye. Good friend of the Jawas. Kind are gone. Ask if... Dark side! Mission.
Yeah, what do you want?
Any more war stories, Canderous?
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
They had the choice not to destroy them. No honor in defending themselves?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
Nice. Yeah, I know that's a Walking Dead reference. I get it. Look at the flowers and then just shoot him in the back of the head. I know who that is. That's my kind of warfare.
There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
Later? How did they redeem themselves?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want? Your choice.
Canderous, how Canderous how the Mandalorians started their war on the Republic and the success they had at the beginning. Talk to them, tell you how the tide turned.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Right. Wait.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
More about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
Oh, you said that removing your restraining bow will restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
How can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
That's where I heard it from, the flower thing. Any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Oh, I can restore your memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill and repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
You're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
How do I go about restoring your part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I'd like to restore some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying that I am inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
I happen to be very good at what I do.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
He sounds so fucking worried.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, what's up?
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
Can't identify as acquaintance. I needed a bodyguard.
Observation. Not that I could perceive, Master. The human believed that accompaniment by a bodyguard droid would increase his importance in the perception of others.
Is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
What? Killed your own master?
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
Wait, tell me about this assassination protocol.
Information. This HK-47 unit is complete with protocol that, when invoked, will set me to independently carry out a termination. I will go to whatever lengths, travel whatever distances are required to complete the termination. This is the reason for my combat skills. Advisement. Unfortunately, the assassination protocol is currently non-functional. You will not be able to activate it.
Why not?
Answer. Several of my actuators were damaged by my former owner. They cannot be repaired, Master. Sad though that is. My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SciTech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
So he set you upon his own company.
Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. SciTech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
That's when you killed him?
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, He managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
You destroyed his life and then killed him, basically.
Observation. Effectively, yes. This is a most pleasing memory, Master. Thank you for recovering it. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
I acquired you myself. Sure, your architecture can't be fixed?
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis. A most involved procedure.
Didn't they know what you did?
Statement. How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
Are any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Because of your repairs, HK-47 now has a permanent bonus to +2 to his dexterity. Fucking great, man. That is fucking great. Yeah, I don't know. HK-47 is such a well-made character.
Statement. HK-47 is...
On your memory?
Affirmative. If you request. I only... Statement. As you wish, Master. The first...
Let's see, and...
Good. Now rewire the access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
Did this senator know about your assassination function? Been around, H.
Observation. It does seem that way, does it not? I can still remember all the glittering lights of Coruscant. Very pretty. Can we go back there, Master? I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
Wow. We're not talking... That sounds... Well, this man is dead, right? So we're not talking about a nice senator.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Wow. Why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
So you just kill any... Oh. Wife was...
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No?
Wow, nice view of that.
Continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack. But my master Master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
2 out of 2 master skills. What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Repairs have permanent bonus +2 to his defense rating and 2+ dexterity bonus. Nice. I can pull off another one. He's just getting buffs for days.
Statement. HK. Affirmative. Request. Negatory. Statement.
And
good. Now rewire access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected.
What now?
Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
Gruesome fate awaited him. So you were a gangster's assassin?
Statement. So it appears, Master. A rather suitable occupation, would you not agree? My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags.
Damn.
These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
Sound proud for that carnage.
Answer. That is correct, Master. I do enjoy my work, though my past owners have enjoyed utilizing my functions far more. Strictly speaking, one meatbag is the same as another. Anything I do is in support of my master. It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
Why? How was he killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks afterward. At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly.
Would have preferred to stay on planet?
Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less, so I do not miss it.
I should dismantle you. Remember anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the Hutt installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Because it repairs, now regenerates at a rate of 1 vitality point every 6 seconds. Nice! Self-heals! It might have enough skill for 1 more boost. I can modify to my...
Statement. Affirmative. Request. Statement.
And what do we got?
No. No, no! This is no good, Master. You have nearly detonated my thermal core 3 times in a matter of minutes. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Very well, we'll do this later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Alright, so I need to raise my repair skill. Repair skill 15 with a total with a +2. So I'm gonna focus more on my repair and then go from there. Alright, I think we're gonna end it there. I've been streaming for about 3 hours and 47 minutes. Fucking A, almost 4 hours. So I think that's a good way to end. I would assume. So, I'll see about streaming again some other time. I really thank you for, you know, with me, Brendan. So, yeah, hopefully this shit's entertaining. Pretty sure you're liking HK-47. Seriously, he's really one of the best characters that the expanded universe has had in it. Like, he's just fucking hilarious. Just take C-3PO, give him a fucking, like, murderous attitude, but at the same time something like make him like killing things, but like in a sarcastic manner. That is him. Like HK-47 is the best thing that came out of the expanded universe, and KOTOR, best thing. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one, man.